You know, that's not the worst score ever. Let's see. Looks like that there was a lot more scrap on the table, and at least 2 drones, I believe. And a lot of drone upgrades. Actually, that was probably a ship upgrade. Plus drone upgrades. Let's see. A lot of people did not go out with anything. Yeah. That was a pretty tough ship to get started on. Let's see what we have today. Okay, we have sensor, no ship upgrades, and 10 points below average drone health. We're on a barge A with 4 infestation types, poor hull integrity, and fatal age. What a great way to get back into this game. So, sensor, another barge A, a ton of infestation types again, and fatal age. I don't hear anything. Okay then. Let's go. Face 1. Don't defense right now in case this room has... Oh, okay, interesting. What do you have? Teleport! Teleport! That will help save some time. R5. Okay, so that was the swarm. Yep, that was indeed a swarm. Grab the toe, please. 7. D20. Actually... Okay. I'll get it right eventually. Interesting. I would try to bait slime, however R5's too small for that. I would probably take damage. Crit 2. Okay. Well, let's use the defense for this. Okay, that was a leaper. a sentry. Interesting. Actually, we'll do that later. D14. This defense is very useful. Actually, okay. D9, D14. Oh, perfect. I have a feeling people are going to miss that scrap. And the teleport has already been immensely helpful. That is not right. That's not good. Interesting. We have another airlock. D17. $641. Give that about 40 seconds. Next up, we're moving to R7 power inlet next. Teleport is very good. We'll go through R5. Check if we had sub scan or not in the other terminal. Okay, no defense turret on this network. No ship scan either. No survey. We'll send one back then. Big rooms. Okay. Seems clear. Oh, that's interesting. Because they're overlapping, it's showing the destroyed icon. Interesting. I didn't know that happened. D15. Okay. D20, D15. Let's see. 50, we'll give it until 11:30. Okay, there's something in there. Not swarm. Okay, that door just broke. Not ideal. Let's see what infestation type that is. Sentry, no problem. Leaper, slightly bigger problem. Okay, that is a leaper. In which case... Bait slime? Nope. I was either slightly too late for that, or it didn't bait. Although actually, I have teleport. I don't care about getting through that room. I hear a swarm. There's also an interface here. Seven. I want the generator. Okay, then. Interface. No defense turret. Also, that doesn't power that. That means the power inlet is here. Which is safe to say subpar. You have to gather. You'll kit the interface for now. Because it would be a pain to move that back. So we are not going to. Okay, we did not bait. Well, we found the sleeve room. Do I want to risk a teleport? I do. Okay, bait slime. Slime. Thank you. Nothing. Should be enough room. Nothing. Well, that we can solve our leaper problem pretty easily. Okay, slime did spawn. So then, our next course of action is we have to go through D18 or we go through the airlock. Those are our two options. Neither is ideal. Also, I think there's a swarm in there, which is also not ideal, because I have nowhere to move it. Unless I do some teleport shenanigans, this is going to be pretty difficult. Because double check. Yeah. There's almost certainly a swarm in there. At least one. The vent might be in there too. And I can't really do anything with it. I only have... Yeah, there's only 3 airlocks. This is an open door. this is the room, and this is the starting room. I preferably want to vent none of those. This will be interesting. I could put them in R8, but then that'd make this mess an even messier mess. Which, I do need to deal with that mess eventually, so let's do that now. If it's Swarm, we run. Although, actually, we can just open D24. Let's just listen for a bit. If there's no Swarm, then okay. There doesn't seem to be a Swarm in there. I'm somewhat confident there's no Swarm in these rooms. In which case, that both complicates and simplifies things. Okay, good necklace, command failure. For a Fatal Age ship, it's holding up pretty well. Let's open the door and see what happens. We can just throw whatever comes out in R4. Because infestations don't care about walls. Although actually we could just defense it. Okay, interesting. Bait slime, because we're not using this room again. That's not what I meant to type. Okay. So then. Time to door peek open doors. Okay, well there's slime in here, that's already not a great start. $33. I need to get a sensor in there now. Okay. only option is to vent the room at this point. Which I can't power that room, so I can't vent it. $25. Okay, that complicates things even more. So then, we're just going to put whatever's in R14 in the boarding craft, and then leave it in there. And hope there's only one infestation type. Okay, 2. We shouldn't need the boarding craft for anything. Just don't type end accidentally. If you type end, things go badly. Okay. So then, R14 does not have a swarm in it anymore. I can guarantee that. Not R1. Just don't teleport to R1, please. Take my gather, in case this goes badly wrong. Also because I need the generator. I need teleport. Sensors, technically not necessary. Yeah, sensors technically not necessary. Of course, the problem is, if I do see something coming, there's nothing I can do about it. I could panic end, but the problem with that is that goes to R1. So we'll just do D18, teleport 3 R2. Also, it's a very long room. I think we're fine. I want to say we're fine. Oh, crap. timed that perfectly. And by perfectly, I mean perfectly wrong. Okay, then. Stick together. Who's it locked onto? Probably 3. Probably 1. Or 3. Seems like 3. So that means it's going to probably either go to 2 or 1 next. So then, grab the... Okay, you're going to do this now. 1. You're going to be the generator. There is a vent in here. Fortunately, it only spawned once. Ooh. Pry and sensor. This is not good. I might need to panic out of here. Depending on where this spawns. Yep. Okay. Get the swarm out. Thank you. And... hurry up, hurry up. I could have probably saved that, but oh well, too late now. I did leave the door open. You might be able to progress still. And we have Pry now. Okay. Power to our 12. I'm very lucky the swarm decided to move so quickly. I should have just closed the door, though. That would have been a much simpler solution. Because now I'm going to have to deal with a swarm moving back and forth in here. And because there's slime in here, I can't tell which room it's in. Also, D24 might be the only way in there, for all I know. Which actually might be the case. Oh, now I can get through D26. Okay, no sentry, no leaper. No swarm. No slime. Now how to deal with the swarm. We can put it in a boarding craft. That is something we can do. The problem is, I need 2 ways for my drones in order to prevent slime spawns. And right now, I only have 1. Well, I have 3. But I want to keep this doorway clear. There's a leaper in here, so you can't use that doorway. Let's see. That would have the fence on it. The fence doesn't power that. Okay, that's not helpful then. Wait, again, we have teleport. We do not care about how to access a room. We just teleport in there. As long as there's only one infestation type in there, that is. Now the question is the swarm going to behave or not? Swarms can see into adjacent rooms. I could park drone 3 in R13 and try to bait the swarm in there. But that seems quite risky. Because that's not the biggest room. I guess we're just going to have to wait. Try doing something like this. That's about the best I can do, though. I cannot open any doors to the left or to the right. Hang on. I can open doors to the right. I have pry. Close them afterwards, but I can open them. Is that helpful? If I open these rooms to the right, I could have it try and bounce between these 2 rooms. The problem is I can't close the doors, so if it's in R9, it'll see my drone in R8. Although R8's already slimed over. So we don't really care that much about that. close D5. No. Actually, we do have teleport. So... we can open that door. Aha. That took me way too long for me to notice. D15, D26. $17. You know, if you want to kill yourself, Swarm, go right on ahead. I don't care. Yeah, what happens? 15 was blocked because of drone 1. That door didn't respond. Or door didn't respond. Then 26 broke. Well, we'll wait for 40 minutes, and then we'll check it out. I'm just gonna let the swarm kill itself, because that's just hilarious. It's dead. And yeah, that room is super slimed over. Unless that room has an interface with a defense, and there's a defense in that room, which seems highly unlikely. Yeah, I thought so. Okay then. Don't do that, actually. Don't do that. Because timer exists. Although actually we can vent the room out. Yeah. Any ship upgrades? Yes, but destroyed. Okay, then. That actually went better than I thought it would. Drone 1. Okay, sure. Okay. 13 scrap, 1 propulsion fuel, no jump fuel. 2 drones with what? Let's see. That's the wrong button. 3 upgrades. No ship upgrade. hit run half lost. And like 45 minutes later. Probably didn't get top score because I didn't get into the slime room. Oh, wow, I did. Shocker. Taking almost triple the time of Mustika. But I did get everything, apparently, or at least everything that they got. So, yeah. Overall, interesting ship. Slight mess up by me when I didn't realize I could just close the door to the radiation and not hope the swarm moved out and then had to deal with the swarm. The swarm killing itself was hilarious, but yeah, overall, pretty challenging. I can definitely see how that could happen. Ouch, only getting out with one disabled drone. Let's see. Yeah, just you have to be really careful because otherwise those swarms and leapers are not going to be pleasant. At least we didn't have to irradiate the sentry. That was nice. That's about the only nice thing on the ship, though.